All right, 9:53. We're in the Fox 61 by Carrier Kitchen for another Mealhouse edition. I want you to say hi to Jason Carson from Waypoint Spirits, based in
Bloomfield, Connecticut.
You passed the first test. Nice to have you aboard.
It's nice
they
to be
said
here.
to me, Matt, you want to make a Manhattan on the air? And I went, sure. But I was under the impression, I know you have a great tap room here. You're the tap room manager.
I am, yep.
But I understand, and we're going to talk about the creativity of some of your drinks there, because you're so much more than just a tap room.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We have a full bar for cocktails. We have a full kitchen, lots of food. We do brunch on Saturday and Sunday morning.
Right. We'll talk about that food coming up. Let's focus on the drinks, because this is, because clearly I have my priorities, Jason.
Yep.
But we're talking about a very classic drink. Did you know the Manhattan originated in Des Moines, Iowa?
I did not.
No, because it didn't. It came in Manhattan. I'm just seeing if you were awake. No, but this is a classic drink. And if you're going to be run a bar anywhere, you better do this right, right?
And it's a great drink to make at home.
All right, start making it, because here's the best part about them at Waypoint. They use their own stuff, their own spirits, right?
Yep.
How long have you been in the spirit business?
Waypoint started in 2015.
Get to work. Get to work.
And
you got to talk and make a drink like a bartender, all right?
Gotcha.
Listen to my problems, too. I can't get out of the house. The dogs drive me crazy, right? And he still makes a drink. Perfect. The Manhattan cocktail, made in honor of presidential candidate Samuel J. Tilden. How's that for your trivia?
Learning a lot today.
Whatever became of him. And neither one of them was in Des Moines, Iowa when it was created. How did you guys, what makes your spirits different than everyone else?
Well, it's craft and it's local, right? So it's something that you can do in the area, support a local business, come out and get a great product.
And here's the thing, and Tim, I want you to just kind of scan what's in front of us, because when you're doing your own stuff, you can be creative. And you started originally with rum, gin, and vodka, but then you started to get a little Jekyll and Heidi, right?
Yep.
And you started making, what do you got over here?
So over here we have our coffee liqueur. We have a citrus vodka.
I love that.
And we have a cardamom spice gin.
Ooh, aren't you fancy schmancy? And that, in addition to vodka iced tea lemonade, you've got canned drinks ready to go. What does the audience say about this? Because there's so many folks in town that are making beer, great breweries in town. There are great wineries in town. Spirits is a little bit of is it a harder game? What are we talking here?
Well, actually, it was only until 2019 that distilleries could have their own tap room.
That's why. Okay.
Right? So and then COVID happened. So a lot of people are trying to catch up.
But you've been doing it for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Pour that drink. You need a little good whiskey, a little vermouth, some bitters, and did my voice just crack? And I'm very excited about this. And a good cherry at the bottom, and that makes the perfect Manhattan. And look at that. Now, I told Jason, my hand's shaking. Boy, I'm nervous about this. I told Jason I like mine on the rocks, but this is just as good.
Hey, it's served up.
You can get any of or all of this stuff, and you sell this stuff in stores and at the tap room, right?
Correct, yeah.
Excellent.
Everything over here is available in package stores, including our 2 canned cocktails.
Excellent.
We're also available at the New Britain Bees Stadium, Hartford Athletics.
Jason Carson.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Everything's going to be online, fox61.com. Look up the Mealhouse. There it is. We have a timeout right now. We'll be back with more in the 10 o'clock hour coming up.